larger than life.
You're larger than life. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thanks for making my tits bigger.
No! You gotta shrink yourself down. Wait, no, don't use Anya. That reminds me. Thank you for reminding me, chat. I do have to disable all of my various redeems, of which you know I got quite a few. So while I do that, please introduce yourself to the chat.
Mistress LadyBoots, scholar of kink.
Oh no!
Mistress of corruption.
Oh man! Oh beans! Just gonna hype you
Latex
up.
fashionista, and overall doming mommy.
But
I'm
today,
a VTuber as well.
Today, what are you here for today? Out of the norm, I'm aware.
Well, today I'll be sharing my love of anime and my experiences in being the vice president of my college's anime club back then.
Don't you also cosplay?
Oh yeah, I cosplay. I can share some con stories too.
Oh my god, yes. Yes! Oh my god. Well, okay, let me see. She kind of I'm working on chat. Well, let me see if we can hear her. Hold on. All right, give me.
This is good.
All right, give me a sound check. I had you at 110 for some reason. How's that? Go ahead, lady. Give them a sonnet.
Wait, what?
Sing them some Nickelback.
Look at this photograph.
Chat thoughts. Perfect. Okay, hey, that's all you needed to hear. Perfect. All right, let's hop into it then.
That's the only bit of Nickelback I know, so
that's good.
Perfect. As
I tell all my guests who come on for this specific show, obviously, as opposed to other shows, feel free to yell at chat, talk to chat. Chat is not in the background; they are in the forefront. So feel free to yell at them, answer any questions. Also, we're here to goof off. There's no pressure to roleplay after that. We're here to share stories, goof off, and get passionate about stuff. And exactly at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, so in 1 hour from now, I'm cutting you off. I'm ejecting you from the premises. So no matter, even if you're in the deepest of rants, you're gone. All right.
I'm on a timer.
All right. So let's get into it. First off, tell me about your cosplay experience. I want to hear how many years you've been doing it.
Well, since COVID started, I have not been doing it much lately, going like personal shoots.
Do you do shoots?
Well, not professional.
Okay, well, you do shoots anyway. That sounds pretty professional to me. God dang! Wait, what have you done? What cosplays have you done?
Like COVID, I've done a latex Punisher.
Okay.
And a latex Team Rocket outfit.
I think I've seen the Team Rocket one on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Dog, the biddies! There you call for the biddies. Okay, oh my god, it called good. Wait, so do you take those to cons?
I haven't been to a con in years, fortunately.
God, that's a mood. That's a mood.
It is. I was planning to go on my regular con, but the world went to shit.
Dog, it's true. I wanted to go to Gen Con in Indiana. That sounds right. And I'm like, I really want to go to that, but I have no cosplays ready to go. Wait, what was your last con cosplay?
Oh, that would be as Death from Agami Ga Kill. The only character that's worth a damn in that show.
I gotta pull that up. How do you spell their name?
As Death. ESDEATH.
As Death from Akami
Ga Kill.
Akami
GAH.
Ga Kill.
I hate the show. I love her.
Whoa! I gotta show chat. I'm gonna show chat. Yo, this character looks sick. Hold on, I'm gonna share screen. I'm gonna share the chat. Hold on. It's the blue-haired girl, right?
Yeah.
Yo, she looks sick. Okay, wait, you did that cosplay?
Yes.
Dog, get out of town. That's awesome. Wait, what?
I think I can find it at some point.
Chat, look at this. Chat, get here. Chat, look at this. Look at that right there.
Okay, the reason why I fell in love with her was because literally the first scene you see of her, she's making a legendary hero lick her boots.
Oh wait,
and
for real?
Yes.
Is this a hentai? You gotta legally tell me.
No. No, it is a regular show.
Just regular anime things?
Yeah. And she also kicks the fucker.
Let's go.
In one shot term.
Dog, how'd you do that hair though? Girl, that hair is wild. Did you do a wig?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, that makes complete sense. I mean, like, god dang, though.
The hardest part was the heels. I only had, white thigh-high platform heels.
Oh, that's one boot, isn't it? That's not stockings. That's like one boot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's nutty. Wait, are there other...
I remember specifically during that one con, there was a group, there was like an office group of like office ladies who are also at the con for like a meeting or something. They came up to me saying, "Sweetie, how are you walking in those things?"
That's valid. How were you?
And no, they were like really sweet. They're like the 50s, 60s ladies.
Like that brings up the next question, because how do you even walk? Because like the most thigh high I can do is like socks. I can't fathom, because the boots, how the knee bend though? How that do? Once it go past knee, how it do? How it do?
Well, depending on the material, it's harder to do.
Have you ever had to walk like two peg leg situation?
No.
None of your boots have been that bad? How do knee bend? How knee bend? How boot go boot? Yo, this character looks awesome.
Like walking heels with heel toe. Little knee is bending. But these like middle-aged ladies came up to me saying, "How are you walking in those things?" I respond, "I was just born in heels," which is like for real. I just knew how to walk in heels since I was like 6.
Wait,
I don't know why.
Wait, did the boots you have come with heels and they were past the knee? Because that's wild.
Here, I'll just send you a pic of my cosplay.
Can I show it on stream?
I have it somewhere. Sure.
Okay. If you don't want to show it on stream, I can understand, but I'm down to show it on stream.
I've done face reveals before.
Okay. Because that's wild for me to like. I trip in like flats. Like I can't. Oh my goodness, girl, that is nutty. I love that. Wait, what? While we get this pulled up, what other cosplays have you done? Because I have not done as many as I'd like to think I have. I've only done like 4.
I've done Poison from Street Fighter.
Okay, I've got to look these up.
I attempted to be. Oh, that is a really bad story. I have to tell you.
Yes, please.
My worst experience cosplaying was a 2B cosplay.
2B. That sounds familiar.
From Nier Automata.
Have not played. Okay.
White hair. So blindfold girl.
Oh, 2B. Yeah, okay, I know that is. So this is Poison, right? The person with the whip?
Yep.
That also tracks. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Wait, let me look up Nier. 2B.
Here, found it.
2B Nier.
There you go.
Thank you.
I posted in the Discord.
Okay, let me look up Nier real quick so I have a frame of reference. And that's Nier. Okay, and you posted in the Discord. God dang! Chat, check this out. God! Oh, well, you can't see it, chat. Sorry. Okay. Well, hold on. Oh my God, those heels. Hold on, chat. I'm getting there. Chill. How do I do this? There you go. Now I need to make sure I show up the heels too.
You
God
got
dang! How'd you walk in them shits? That's so impressive.
Thanks.
That's a really good cosplay too. What the hell?
Appreciate it.
Oh my God. That's tight.
It was tight.
That's rad. How'd you walk? Oh my God. You've activated chat. Chat, no! Chat, stay strong!
Okay, there's a trick we women use most of the time when we wear heels. At night, we take ibuprofen beforehand.
Is that true?
Yes, it really does help with pain.
Really? That's the trick? Oh my God, chat, you're getting protests. That's a thing?
But this was 5 years ago.
Oh my God, that's sick. I love that. The trick is where like the heels and everything. So I will do, I guess the equivalent is when I get tattooed, I do if I notice a rough area like my near my armpit or whatever, I will take a shot of something or a shot or two of something like whiskey. I guess that's not the same analogy because I feel like the difference is like you've got to have like blisters post-con for sure. Like look at that. Sorry, I'm going back, chat. Okay, I just have to resize it. How do you not have blisters post-con?
Calluses.
Adora! Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, it's fair. Adora, welcome. Good job, Adora. Adora, how are you? Hello, Adora.
Oh, you know Adora?
I do. Adora's fantastic.
They are. I love them.
Oh, they're so nice. My feet always have blisters post-con. I will go to any con, and I guess ladies.
Can I see my girl Radiant chat?
Yeah! Radiance. Now, give them kisses. Oh my God. I love when folks come on here and they don't mind talking to chat, because some people, this is a sidebar, I know. Some people come to this stream and are like, they've been kind of trained with collabs to just not. Mom, my phone died! No! Lady! My phone died!
Oh no!
I'm at the
I have a T-posing Papa.
I'm gonna have to pump it myself. Anyways, so what I was saying is, while my phone charges, God, I don't like the way that my dude's like staring 1,000 yards. I wish he would do 1,000 yard style.
Look, chat is holding up some food, and you're a dog, so it makes sense. You're focused on that.
I'll just do like this like I'm just gonna stare at chat 1,000 yard style. Here we go, perfect.
You're like a puppy looking up on the table.
I've been Lady Stan. Oh my God, I'm Lady Stan. Wait, good point. Hold on. I can do this. I can fix this. All right, I'm gonna be Lady Stan for the rest of the stream. Just like
my JoJo stand.
I'm your JoJo stand, never blinking, just in the background. But no, what was I saying?
This is my stand. Like the wolves.
Like the wolves. Shut up. I'm going back down here. Like the wolves. Shut your mouth. Who let the dogs out?
I actually do have a stand, like art of me with a stand.
Oh,
it's called Feel Good Ink.
Oh, that's so good.
Its ability is able to manipulate hormones in people's bodies.
Oh my God, you remember General Zuina, right?
One Piece?
No, General Zuina, we did a collab,
yes.
They
back
drew,
in the barbecue.
Yeah, they drew me as a stand, which is very cool. I have to find it. Yo, Volp, can I just have a Volp? How are you? Volp? How are you? But no, I was getting distracted before I got distracted.
I was talking about cosplay and
we got double distracted. See, that's what we fell to the loop. I was talking about how some folks
I demand we extend.
No, that's not how. No, trust me, that is not how it works.
Fuck you.
You can't.
No.
Trust me. Nope. At 7, yesterday, I had Vex Mill come on, and they were like 50 minutes late because they had their Uber Eats driver messed up or something like that, and I didn't matter. They're ejected at 7, lady. That's all you got.
Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Well, because we're nerding out, so we'll keep ranting until the night is over. No,
okay,
you get an hour.
Focus.
Yeah, focus. Okay, here, focus.
I'll share my worst cosplay experience.
Oh my God, yes, please. Yes, Slay.
So, I cosplayed 2B.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up 2B for chat for reference. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead. I don't
now, everything could have gone wrong did.
Okay. What happened?
So, the dress I had was too fucking heavy.
Wait.
It was really, really heavy. I brought the wrong thigh-high boots.
Oh no!
The ones I wear for shoots, not for walking around in.
Oh, wait, the skirt that was heavy?
The dress itself, yeah.
Oh no!
It had feathers and shit.
Oh no!
It's like a thick woolen cloth of some sort. And you know what's worse? That the con was that one weekend in March. That was literally summer weather.
Oh God! Ah!
So guess who got heat stroke?
You got heat stroke?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so brutal. Oh.
I looked great until I almost passed out, and I got sick for 2 days of the con. I was stuck in my hotel room.
Oh my God, my heart weeps for you.
And then my shitty roommates kept messaging me.
It's so amazing here. It's so great.
No. Because they are my shitty roommates because they were lazy and just constantly bling me for shit.
Ew. That's brutal. I mean, you're talking to a furry, so I low-key get the like overheating thing. It's pretty easy to do. But like you were wearing like those are leather boots. Looks like that's gotta be brutal. God dang, that's a brutal concoction of heat. Okay, I think I've actually mentioned this back when you were on my show. Right. Working out the kinks. Right. Plug. Plug. Yep. That's why you're here. We got plug. We can plug. Say. Follow, lady. Shot for lady. Continue. I think I told you the story of me being lost in the sea of furries. I don't know. Oh, hold on, we have a raid. Wolfson! Welcome in, Raiders, welcome in. I, PapaMutt, enjoy these LadyBoots. Feel free to say hi to our Raiders. Welcome, how you doing?
Raider.
Oh no, you cut out. All I heard was Ara, I think. There it is. I think I remember hearing your story, but for those who are hopping in, by the way, my model's frozen, so deal with it. my phone died. For those who are hopping in, feel free to tell the story again.
So, on the last day of a con, I was just chilling out and, you know, waiting for my friends to get, you know, together so we can head home.
Right.
And apparently that day was the furry meetup in where I was sitting. I was just staring at my phone, going through pics, checking out every single person I got pictures with.
That's right.
And I look up, and it's just a sea of color.
That's
Fur
right. That's right.
everywhere.
That's right.
Big eyes.
That's how we do.
And it was kind of scary. Like,
Yeah,
really,
fair.
every single
That's fair.
every time I looked around, there was fur, color, some random guy with fox ears and a tail.
Just a dude with fox ears. Back to the just one guy. He's not even a furry, he's just there.
Oh my god. That reminds me of someone I knew in college.
No, lady, don't do this to my heart.
No! He was so eccentric.
No!
His name was Kevin Tails Mocha.
Okay.
He literally changed his name to that. No, he was a cool dude. He was a cool dude.
Oh.
He literally walked with a swagger, like Jack Sparrow. He had like platinum blonde hair and always wore eyeliner. He was a trip.
I went to fight or flight because we were on the topic of like ears, and I knew people in high school and college that would wear ears and tails, but they didn't identify as furries or anything. They just wore them as a fashion statement, and they were always like so extra and not the great way. And I was in fight or flight because I'm like, lady, did you go to the same school I did? What the hell? Lady, did we go to the same school?
I mean, unless you go into a school in Pennsylvania, I doubt it.
Oh, thank God. Ugh. Oh, beans. Okay. I was like in fight or flight though. I'm like, no! I mean, I guess, let me think. My worst I don't have a cosplay story that's really that bad. I mean, let me think. I do have one, because I cosplayed as Star Guardian Jinx. I'm gonna pull her up so people can see. Run out of tabs here. Star Guardian Jinx. Okay, let me show you an image chat.
That reminds me how popular League was back when I was in college.
League is still so popular. So
like, I was like thinking of cosplaying Revan because, you know, my hair is naturally white.
Oh, for
I'm albino.
Oh, Riven.
Revan.
Yeah. I was like, Red to drop the bass.
Okay, sorry. Go on.
No. That was like, I cosplayed as Star Guardian Jinx, but I didn't do a crossplay where, you know, I didn't do a crossplay like that. I just was like, Star Guardian Jinx is that outfit. I made her gun, but I dyed my eyebrows and hair and beard red. So I was basically just a dude in the outfit, which I think was very cute. And it was a great con, but like, that was like a super hilarious popular drip. And it was like that, it was the issue where like I couldn't move without getting a picture, which I know what you're thinking is like, that sounds pretty great. It is until it's not.
It wears on you really badly.
Yeah, after like, I literally couldn't move for a solid like 20 or 30 minutes of just pictures. And my friends have long since left. I'm not gonna wait for me to take pictures, right? So it's like, I'm like, that, and the whole con, I regretted that outfit because unlike you who can rock boots, I wore those thigh-high things, and they were driving me crazy. I was in the Hawaii heat. I was wearing the wig. It was so hot. Oh God, I couldn't. Oh, never again wearing a wig with that. Oh
wait, also I should be sharing.
Oh, we're getting ready again, right? The lady interrupted again. Everyone's coming out to say LadyBoots. Everyone's coming out to see LadyBoots.
Of course, they're coming to see me.
That's right.
I'm so perfect.
You are. Welcome
Damn straight.
Welcome in. Can we start for coffee? Welcome in. Raiders, I am here with LadyBoots. We are talking about anime cosplay, and we were gaffing and goofing. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My model is frozen because my camera's dead, so I'm kind of hanging out here creeping. But yeah, you're saying?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to share some of my stories as the vice president of my anime club.
Is it okay?
College?
Okay, I was gonna ask if this is a college specific thing.
Yeah.
No,
not high school.
I want to hear because I remember you're gonna tell your story, but I need to preface this. I'm sorry. I went to my college like introduction day, and I went to the anime club, of which is a thing in my college. And I'm like, oh, I like anime. I like to join. And because I'm a conventionally like, I'm an athletically built dude. Like I'm tatted. For lack of better terms, I don't look like your quote unquote atypical anime boy, which was apparent when they said, I don't think this is a club for you. And I'm like, excuse me? And they said something akin to like, oh, you should probably like see about joining the basketball team or whatever. I'm like, if you're gonna be weirdly gatekeepy, I won't join. But bye.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it was a weird energy where it's like I was getting the vibes were like, you're too cool to join us. Which is not a flattery, by the way. I am not too cool to join you. I want to be an anime boy. Also, don't gatekeep me.
Our club was a lot more accepting and, well, nicer. I guess it was just because we were a community college, so we had a big, diverse cast of faces.
I like that.
Yeah. So
well, tell me, spin me a web.
We need some positivity.
Yeah, let's get some positivity.
Let me share some positive stories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so each club needs to have a professor repping it. You know, the
yeah, your advisor or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ours was the coolest, sweetest dude.
Let's go.
Whose only favorite anime was Avatar: The Last Airbender, and his wife was an absolute sweetheart. His name was Jim. I loved him.
Aw, I mean that counts. That works, sure.
He was so sweet.
Aw.
And he actually one year won the Professor of the Year award, and during like an event, speeches were requested. And since our president couldn't make it, oh god, that reminds me.
Oh no.
That year we had a treasurer who didn't show up all.
For the year?
Mostly.
God dang. Okay.
Because he was sitting with us. He was just sitting there. Barely did anything. And more or less saying, oh, I'll go up there. I'll give the speech. And I was like, motherfucker, no, you're not. And I basically took over. So I literally stood up in a big auditorium and gave an impromptu speech on behalf of Jim.
Oh, I was had to go away. Hopefully, well.
It was nice. Jim couldn't make it in time because he was like stuck in traffic, so I had to accept his award on his behalf.
Aww.
And I gave it to him as soon as he got in, and he got up on stage, thankfully.
That's really sweet. Still, that's really sweet. I like that. I like Jim. It gives me that like, how are you doing, fellow?
He was one of the older professors, but absolute sweetheart. His wife was a firecracker of a woman, like someone I want to be when I'm her age.
That is the good ending. That's what I'm saying. I like that.
You know, because we were the anime club, so no one took us seriously. And a lot of people just assumed we were going to be cringy on stage. He was very prompt and professional. And apparently the actual, like, head of the student council, like the professor who runs it,
right,
came up to me saying, that was short, sweet, and to the point. We need more speech girls like you.
I like that. I like this. See, this is a nice 1-2 change of pay. A good Uno reverse for the last story. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Now let's swap back to the bad.
Oh yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, now it's time for the bad part. Tell me this nasty tales. Hit you with a nasty story. What a gross, icky. I'm ready. Because statistically speaking, you're not gonna have everyone in the anime club be like an all-star. You're gonna have some weird stories for sure.
Yeah, I did mention that one treasure dude who didn't come but tried to like, you know, take the stage for Jim's behalf.
That's okay. That's weird champ energy, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Go on.
What'd you start with? Well, every year we had to go to a con. So.
Oh no! God forbid. That's sweet. That's awesome.
It is great.
That's so
it is
cool.
great. But we also have a bunch of freshmen going.
Okay.
Freshmen who may not had the opportunity to go to the con for the first time.
Okay.
So we had to held 3 separate seminars on con etiquettes, con rules, and general
Oh my god.
etiquette.
Oh. Tell me some of the rules. I know you had to hit him with some hard truths. Hit me with some of these rules.
So
it's hygiene, right? It's 100%.
Yeah, fucking hygiene. That was like one of the big ones.
I knew it. Please continue.
The major one was also discouraging or more vocally absent. Was it not? Atheist and agnostic students to not engage with those lights out front, shouting Bible shit. They are not actual Christian people. They are literally fucking lawyers trying to sue the venue and harass them.
Of course, you have to talk to them. I knew it.
Yeah, we literally had to lay it thick that these people are not actual religious speakers. They're just parasites trying to make a quick buck.
Oh my god, that's I mean, that's fair, but I like that you had to because did you ever have one that one person who was always would try to debate religion despite the fact that no one's talking about it? Because
honey, it was a community college where freshmen come around all over the world state.
True, my bad. You're right.
Oh my god, there were so many hyper conservative kids coming in.
Oh my god.
Thinking, just trying to make friends by spouting their political views. Yeah, and it was just really fucking awkward.
That's such a weird champ energy. I mean, I knew that'd be the answer though, but I guess my next question is there's no, by the way, chat, don't get it twisted. Hygiene's extremely important, and neglecting your hygiene affects everyone around you, including so it's important to talk about. But did you have any problem folks? Because I had some problem folks with hygiene in the military, believe it or not.
Oh god.
Yeah, there were some folks in the military who were stinky.
People, I don't like saying names.
Right.
But
We're not name dropping here. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll just give them nicknames because we did have a few nicknames.
Person
for them.
A.
Not pleasant nicknames.
Oh.
They were the bad eggs of our club.
Yeah, you're gonna have some bad eggs, that's for sure. But sorry, go ahead.
So there was this one girl we called the werewolf. She was always hunched over.
That's me.
Always had her mouth slightly open. And she would constantly talk about DeviantArt.
Oh, DeviantArt! The first two things I'm okay, it is what it is, but the DeviantArt, no.
She was so loud.
Oh my god. DeviantArt's what sold me. The first two things I'm okay, that's fine.
And she smelled really badly.
Okay, well okay. I mean, oh my god, the werewolf is such a good name. That's so choice.
She kept talking about furry stuff too, uncomfortably, no social awareness. I think she was on the spectrum, so
yeah, it'd be like that. But an important thing, despite where they're at in the spectrum, is hygiene. And
oh, definitely.
It's a personal pet peeve of mine because as an anime fan, a furry fan, and prior military, I have had to deal with stinkies, and I'm nay, go take
Stinky.
Oh, stinky.
And that reminds me of another character who I would like to call the most basic bitch, Proto Karen.
Okay,
who
wait.
Legit.
In the anime club?
Well, she appeared in the anime club and tried to hang around my circle of friends.
Okay. Interesting. Bit of a plot twist towards
She constantly wore sundresses, constantly ate. She was on the bigger side.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I respect that.
She was so fucking loud. She would talk through everything. She would sing randomly.
But she was in the anime club?
Yes.
Did she actually like anime?
I don't think so.
I mean, it just sounds. I mean, that one. I'm less on the because it sounds like she was just trying to have a good time with some people. That one I feel less bad
It's
about.
a little bit hard to like describe that,
Yeah,
the negatives.
No, I understand that. I definitely have seen people like that, but I've also known that like
Let's see.
I'm a loud guy.
She
so.
was a very fake anime enjoyer.
Oh, I mean,
She
okay.
like she was a Disney girl.
Okay,
like,
so okay,
A Disney girl.
Got it. You've painted a picture. I can see that. I can see where that be kind of like if you're an anime club. Did she ever take an interest in anime?
I don't think so. I think she was just there. A lot of times when we had like a romantic sort of anime, she would always shout out, "Oh, it's just like me and my boyfriend."
Oh, okay. So I was trying to like. So far she sounds fine. So far she sounds like she's just trying to find a community. Okay. All right. No, that's I hate that. Just like me and my sweet love. Just like me for real. Wowie.
I hated her.
Oh,
she was so annoying. She ticked all the boxes of me despising.
Oh my god. That's the kind of okay. This is a side tangent because that reminds me immensely. That's the kind of same heat of I've ran Dungeons and Dragons campaigns where the person that has like joined in the camp as a DM, right? And the person who's coming out of the campaign, they've been like, you know, there's been a nice little bean, they've been fine. Little unconventional, sure. And then they'll hit me with this like, oh, I'll be like, they're like, can I do this? I'm like, oh no, you can't do that really. And they're like, well, I saw this on Critical Role. And I'm like, okay, well, that's great. It gives me the same kind of energy where it's like, it just feels out of place. I don't know.
Her energy did not mix.
I don't like the, I definitely do not like the, me and my boyfriend for real.
She would constantly shout out. Oh god, she was like hyper Christian too.
Well, why is she watching anime?
I know, right?
I've seen enough anime to tell you that's wrong.
Her blood popped up on a show, and we were like college students, so we watched like various shit.
Right.
Within reason, of course.
Right. You're not gonna watch like hentai, but yeah. Or you
God,
might.
no.
I don't know.
Okay, what other stuff? Oh yeah, there was also a rule that like.
What? Sorry.
Course,
sorry. What?
we made a rule.
Okay.
If we're gonna be watching Sword Art Online, you're watching the abridged series.
That's freaking anime. I really try to give it a shot, lady. I did.
Watch the abridged series. It's way better.
Welcome to Fam. Welcome. I sat down. I watched 3 episodes, and I think it was when Kirito was like, "I'll do it myself," like that. I rolled my eyes so hard, I just left. I'm like, I can't watch this garbage. And I have a good friend of mine who loves and swears by SAO. And I'm like, should I watch this? And he's like, no, it's an awful show. Awful. I'm like, all right, well, hey, fair, dog, nuh-uh. I ain't doing that shit. God! Oh.
But yeah, we always made sure to watch the abridged series, which is honestly way better written than the actual show itself.
I respect that.
If you haven't seen it yet, I would really recommend it.
I might give it a try if it helps me digest it in the same way that Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Takahata actually plays a big role in the handful episodes.
I only recently learned that Taka. I've only been introduced to Taka as of recently, obviously, and I've learned that he did a lot of the abridged stuff, and I'm like, that's really cool. I'll give SAO a college gander on behalf of the Taka.
My friend Connor McKinley's in it as well as some of the side characters.
That's awesome. The only abridged that I've watched to like completion religiously was Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge because it's hilarious and I love card games.
Okay, I actually have a fun fact. Martin, Lil Creepo, is technically a reason why I got into VTubing.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Since I'm like friends with friends on Twitter, Martin saw it and read my question for, hey, what's VTubing? How do I get into it? He retweeted it. And then I got into my first art mama, Star Pirate.
Aww. Star was here earlier too.
Huh?
Star Pirate was here earlier. They said they hopped in to say hi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Star seems really nice. I got the pop
I haven't talked to them at all since then.
Aww.
But sadly, I will be changing parents.
Oh, I feel that. In my bones.
I am getting a 2.0.
Oh my god, 2.0 hype. Do you have a date so we can shout that out yet or not yet?
Not yet. I could show you a whip. Papa, no one else.
Show me after stream, and then
Yes.
when the sorry, chat, you gotta wait. It's the Papa privilege. Whenever
You such a peasant.
you peasants. Yeah, no. Whenever you post a thing, make sure I want to share this community because
Okay.
I love that 2.0.
Also, don't you want to guess who's gonna be my Papa?
Is it Red Claw?
It is.
So I got that vibe. Cause I remember you calling Red your Papa, and I'm like, that's so. Wait, what? That's why I guess. That's so. I'm not gonna show you. You gotta follow LadyBoots on Twitter and on Twitch. That's how you're gonna know.
Please be 18 plus and older.
Oh, yeah, hey, be 18 plus. It's always worth mentioning. I tend to forget to mention that sometimes because I know that I'm friends with a lot of 18 plus creators like yourself, and myself, I don't necessarily advertise as an 18 plus creator, so I tend to sometimes forget like, oh, I should probably remind people like, make sure you're 18 plus. You never know.
Oh, definitely.
But no, yeah, the only thing I've ever seen from a dub was no, that's not fair. Chat makes a good point. Yeah, Ryan makes a good point. I have seen the Ghost Stories dub, but in fairness, that anime
That's an official dub.
Yeah.
That's not a Red series.
exactly that is an official. They paid the voice actors and said go crazy, and they did, and that's what you got.
Come on, let's sing. Jesus loves me. Come on, you know the words.
You know the word. I love my favorite line from that, and it sticks with me because it just makes me smile. Is it's like, why are you still crying? Because his pajamas are gay.
Oh my god, you want to be an Air Force Ranger.
You want to be an Air Force
Force
Ranger?
Ranger. The only R word by strangers.
That was an official dub, y'all. That's Funimation, right?
Oh my god, it's
That was Funimation.
It has not aged well.
No,
Let
it
me be
has
clear.
not at all. By the way, chat, if you watch the dub, it is aged horrifically. It's not good. The bunny seeds, oh my god. Have I seen Beastars? I have not seen Beastars. No, I have not.
Oh, you would like Beastars. It's really
Everyone
good.
says that, but can I be real with you? I'm gonna be real with you. All cards on the table, lady. Okay? Beastars gives me this energy of like the worst parts of high school, and I don't know if my heart can handle that. It just seems so.
Are you sure? There's the Lion Mafia.
It seems so dramatic though.
The struggles between herbivores and carnivores. It's good, Papa. Give it like 2 episodes.
I got like 20. No, not even. I got like 10 minutes in the first episode. I'm like, I want to give this a shot, but it's making me physically cringe because it's like, I guess maybe the writing's too good and it's too real, where it like resonates in a real way, you know. But it's just like, you know what I mean? That makes sense.
I can understand. Some people aren't into like the high school drama-ish stuff, but a lot of times it's not the focus.
I watch anime for like the escapism and like you get like the wildness of like Demon Slayer or the art of Chainsaw Man. When it gets like I specifically don't watch the what's it called? You're like the Your Lie in April, stuff like that, because they're just too heavy.
Yeah.
They're just too. I watch anime to be taken away, like Naruto, and with the occasional very deep moments, yes. But I don't want to be like, I don't want to be sad like to your eternity.
Oh, you want to know an anime that made me like fucking destroyed emotionally for days?
Yes.
There's this anime on Netflix called, was it Vampire in the Garden?
Vampire in the Garden. Let me look this up.
It was basically a pseudo-sapphic lesbian vampire anime that's really serious
I'm gonna show chat
at
so you can
times,
see.
and the ending made me fucking depressed. Slight spoilers, but it follows the trope of bury your gays.
No!
You know what that means?
No.
Basically, when a gay character is in the series, they would die at some point, or in the climax. It's a really dumb trope that I fucking hated.
Well, it's because, and listen, like we can get semantics here. We can get down to the sad dumps about it because, like, we both know that while there are emotions.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'll say why there are emotions in Japan to like to improve the lives of the gay community out there, it's very, very far off from being mainstream, and anime effectively is mainstream cartoons over there. So one day we'll get the goddamn gays.
It's a representation of, you know, trying to cut off people from, you know, family and like your past and trying to escape and to be a happy couple. You know,
oh no.
You know, the whole we're gonna flee from our troubles and just try to live together. But throughout the entire show, it's basically the two factions, the humans and the vampires, going to the two characters because they just want them to, like, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Wait,
it's really depressing.
I can't. Okay, like that's the thing. Like,
it's a really well-made show. I'll say this. It's really good.
I do not doubt that at all.
But it is too emotional. It's just hits me way too hard.
I don't doubt that at all. Komi Second Communicated is a great, and Komi's all colors LadyBoots. That's true. Komi's a really good show, but no, on your point, lady, like I watched. Have you seen To Your Eternity yet?
Yes.
I watched the first episode, and that hit me so deep in the feels that I couldn't watch the rest of the show. I'm like, if this is the energy episode 1, I can't do it. I wanna feel hyped. I wanna feel like juicy. I don't wanna cry. I teared up at that. Oh my god, that first episode hurts. Oh god.
I mean, I like anime when they hit me like at the end when it's big and emotional.
Yeah,
there was one anime that really spoke to me at one point that like really made me tear up because it was really relatable. You know the show, was it Reincarnated as a Villainess?
Oh my god! Yo, Mari and I love that show. It's so cute.
Yeah, you know, like towards the end where the main girl actually meets up with her old best friend, and it just shows the best friend, like, you know, miserable because I related to her. I didn't have friends, and
dog.
Oh god, I'm tearing up.
No, it's okay. Stay strong. Stay strong. Dog, that hits so real though. You're preaching to the choir. That scene, Mari and I had to both step away from the TV for a bit, just like take a walk around the house. It was a scene. And like that's the thing about anime. Like I would much rather be like the Naruto effect. I'm gonna go back to Naruto. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a dork, I know. But like where a lot of the episodes are hype or interesting, but then you'll hit with a real emotional scene, and it hits harder because you're not constantly being sad. You're being hyped up and then sad. You get like blindsided. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I actually do like when it's blindsided.
I like that because that's the Villainous show, and you have a good example. It has no right to hit you with the feels. The entire show for the chat, the entire show is built so sweet, so funny, so goofy, and I'm not gonna go into spoilers, but just know that there's an episode that will just gut check you out of nowhere, and you crumple over and you're like, why am I crying? This is a goofy, funny comedy show. That's good writing. That's good.
Because like her losing her best friends.
Oh, dog, I know you're preaching the choir.
I mean, it was sweet that they both got reincarnated. But still.
I know. Ah! My heart. Okay, listen, I gotta. I fed in my face. Okay, we got a good question from Arden. What's your favorite anime of all time?
Favorite anime of all time?
Oh, give me the top 2, because top 3 is lazy.
Hard. Why do you have to do this to me?
That was Arden.
Can't give 3.
Okay, fine. You can give 3. No particular order.
No particular order.
Yeah, just shotgun 3.
Shit, I'm doing 4. Fuck you.
Okay, playing fast and loose, but go ahead, sure.
Overlord.
Okay. Yep, fair. That's smart.
Madoka Magica.
Yeah, I hear that quite a bit. Yep.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Nice.
Blood Blockade Battlefront.
Really?
In Japanese, Kenkai Sensen.
The last one kind of sidechecked me. Okay.
It tickles the thing I enjoy. It's the aesthetic, the music, and the story. It's kind of like Futurama.
Okay.
This version of New York. It's such a diverse cast and like freaky alien stuff, but it's still down to earth and shit.
I like that. That's a bit of a side check you just hit me with.
It's hard to describe. I love it.
I
love the main character. I watched it only dubbed because the dub cast is insanely good.
I understand.
And plus, it takes place in America, so.
America.
America.
Yu Yu Hakusho's the same way. Yeah. Shadow. Yu Yu Hakusho hits the same way as it just blindsides you with a punch.
Oh god, the first 2 episodes.
God, Yu Yu Hakusho's so
When
good.
Kuwabara came to his funeral.
I know.
And it was just about to punch
Don't you
the
die
thing.
on me! Oh God. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, dog. I know. Okay. My top 4. Blood Blockade, really good side check. Okay. Some mine are basic, but for like different reasons. I'm gonna say top 4 since you chose top 4. I'm gonna choose Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Holds a place in my heart. It's just a work of art. It simply is.
It definitely is. You know what anime I wish got that treatment?
What's that?
Soul Eater.
Oh, don't even get me started on Soul Eater.
Oh my god, I recently rewatched it.
Why? Why would you do that to yourself? You know how it ends.
I know.
Oh my god.
I mean, it hasn't. How do you describe it? It was way cooler when I was a teenager.
Yeah, and then you watch it
as an
later.
adult, I noticed that the music fucking slaps hard.
Oh, it does.
And the drip of the characters is on point, but a lot of the other stuff, it's just I thought it was cooler when I was little, a lot younger. Like Death the Kid's way he holds his pistols.
The way, dog, you're preaching to the choir, and then that anime. If it just okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone who's not seen Soul Eater, but just understand that I have very strong opinions about the end of the anime. And if the anime did not end in the way that it did, I would have much higher feelings about it. But it's so cool. Remember the guy that I forget Black Star fought with the swords?
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a cool energy.
Its music's just, it is so good.
Phenomenal. All right, I would say Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Naruto, but I Naruto / Naruto Shippuden, but it's like a guilty pleasure. Like you grew up with that kind of energy. Yeah, I love the show. It's fantastic. I had a Trigun. Trigun holds a place in my heart forever.
Only the English version. The dub.
Yeah, the dub is fantastic.
Oh yeah, did you hear? John Young Bosch got to play Vash in the remake.
Who did?
Vash's OG VA.
Oh, did they really?
For the dub.
That's so good.
They got to replace the character. It's great.
That's so good. I haven't watched the remake. The remake's fantastically animated. It's so beautiful.
It's so good.
Oh, I had a...
it's a lot more different than, the OG. I think the OG has a way better, opening and, first scene with the bar.
I would say, a controversial take. I was with you because I thought the same thing. I thought the first one's opening is badass, so cool. But this one, the opening for this one sets the scene a lot more. It's a lot more.
I'm not saying the new one's bad at all.
Oh, okay. I was like, the new one sets the scene for the energy of this particular remake of Trigun. But I feel the first one's awesome. Dog, it's so good. Oh, for number 4, I had it in my head, but I was talking about Trigun. You got me distracted. Come back to me. Talk to chat. I gotta think. Okay, let me think. Oh, what was it? What was it?
Okay.
Oh my god, there's so many good shows, lady.
There is.
Okay,
what have I been watching recently?
What the Freddy freak was it, dog? Oh my god, I'm so bad I'm drawing a blank.
There was one I binged pretty hard relatively recently.
Tribe 9, Arden, shut up.
I was something toilet cone. It was it was a supernatural show. Where
sorry?
It's basically a bunch of school urban legends, spirits and all that. One of them is the a ghost in the girl's bathroom.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Wait, I remember the fourth one. Hunter x Hunter is one of the best.
Oh, definitely.
Just one of the best. JoJo's easily in the top 5 as well, but Hunter x Hunter is just one of the best power scaling animes I've ever seen. They have never done. I have never seen. I have seen 86, Ryan. It's okay. I have seen Brand New Animal. It was mid. In terms of power scaling, I think Hunter x Hunter's power scaling it's simply art. It's simply art.
Oh, definitely. Actually, one of the few people who watched the OG series and the new one.
Did you watch Iki Hisoka's old Oh god, let me pull up this old model. Yo! We're being raidable with friends. Welcome in. How are you?
I love Hisoka. I love the character of fight sexual.
Welcome.
That's what I like to call them.
That's what like okay. Like you're white. Hold on. You are welcome to Women. I'm PapaMutt. Join with me as LadyBoots. We are talking about everything anime, everything weeb. We're dorks. What do you want to say? Old Hisoka is such a dreamy guy. God dang. Like, okay. Do you remember obviously you do. The fight from Hunter x Hunter. You know the one with Hisoka and Gon? You know the one. The one in the arena. The one that everyone memes as to why you shouldn't watch it. It's the reason listen, fight sexual is the correct thing. He just wants to fight stronger people. That's it. Punchy gum has about the power of rubber and gum. It does. It does.
Nen is such a creative power system too.
It is. And it's like fair and balanced. It's not like Dragon Ball Z where you become gods eventually. There's actually checks and balances to Nen. Like, oh, go ahead. Sorry, I'm getting hyped up.
It's like how JoJo's handle stands.
Go on. You and I are about to have an argument here very soon, so go ahead.
I'm talking about the diversity and the levels of each ability is different.
Sure.
Each fight is different.
I agree.
The creativity. I'll just say that. The creativity.
The creativity, yes, I agree. The creativity.
It's not just like pure power.
No, that's fair. That's valid. I was getting like
constantly outwitting your opponent is like the biggest thing.
Because like I got upset for a second because in JoJo's there are clearly weaker stands. Like there are just stands that are fundamentally weaker by nature. Whereas in Hunter x Hunter, if like
honestly, those were the coolest stands.
They were
because they are literally you have to think harder how to use the ability.
But in the same vein, you have stuff like Heaven's Door from Rohan, who can rewrite whatever he wants.
Okay, that's
I know it's I know. That's not. But I get that it's a Rocky self-insert. I get that. But he's in there. That's the point is he's in there, right? Then you have Hunter x Hunter, who this character on our screen has the power of rubber and gum, and makes it work really well. And it's like I like Hunter x Hunter because no matter how doofy and goofy and silly and willy your power is, you can usually make it work. In JoJo's, there are stands that are just.
The stands are useless for combat, but really useful, like Pearl Jam.
Okay, you don't get. Okay.
Here's the question: would you eat at Antonia's restaurant?
Yes, of course
Definitely.
I would.
No matter like how painful it is.
It would in between. Oh my god, yes. But okay, my counterpoint to you is Hermit Purple in Part 3, which did effectively nothing. Do you even remember Hermit Purple? Because no one does.
Of course.
It's awful. It literally takes spooky pictures that are vague. It did work. It barely did it. It was a plot-moving device. Hermit Purple
It was cool seeing Joseph use it as armor against Dio. Like he wrapped it with Hamon.
Yeah,
and
for one fight.
From it. It was cool. It was underutilized. I'll say this. It was underutilized.
All right. Okay. All right. Hey, remember that one episode of JoJo's where the rat had a sniper rifle? Or
that was terrifying.
Or the gorilla had a boat? I'm just saying.
Okay, the rat one is cool though. It was really creepy and scary.
That one's fair. But like, what I'm trying to get is like, if you
and the ape was just as scary, but in the creepier way. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't like that either. But like, what I'm saying is like, okay. Oh, by the way, I know why they're not gonna bring Hamon back because Hamon is specific to killing the undead and vampires, and they're not gonna bring that back because stands offer so much more creativity than just I use Hamon to kill vampires. Like it has its place is over kind of deal, that kind of energy. But yo, Kaisi, welcome in, sweet witch. How you doing, Kaisi? Welcome in, please shout for Kaisi. But no, my argument is like, lady, I bring you two stands. I bring you Star Platinum, comma the world. And then I bring you the dude who makes the food good. You have to pick one stand. Which one do you pick? Like, it's not even close. That's my problem with JoJo's power scaling.
If I had a stand like Pearl Jam, I'd be pretty happy.
Oh my!
I would love to actually be helpful for people.
All right, bad example then, because you're gonna be the nice person. Okay, let's try again. You get Star Platinum of the World.
Also, it tickles my sadism because they suffer for a few seconds.
Do
and then their
they?
life's better.
I remember the episode, like, they didn't seem to suffer a whole lot. They just, like, straight pivoted into, like, oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, they suffered. The pain was real, but as soon as it was over, they felt amazing.
Is that worth it? Do you think it's like you get to eat a thing?
That's the thing with Pearl Jam. That's like the caveat. Would you be able to, suffer the pain for a good, like, couple seconds?
How many seconds? It matters.
I would say like 10, maybe.
Labby's saying the body horrors for 3. I could do. It really depends on what I'm getting out of it, I guess. So I would say yes for the sake of argument. Yeah, I would. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Sorry, I got really. I'm a big fan of like power scaling in anime, and I genuinely will die on the hill that his Hunter x Hunter has the best power scaling in anime.
I'll just say that I love Antonio's episode, like, arc, because it was literally the first stand user who was not actually actively trying to fight.
Yeah, that was good.
That was like the fun twist. Like
what,
every single time, it was someone who we had to fight, and Josuke just kept assuming shit.
What's,
favorite JoJo, quick,
Josuke.
and part.
It's not close. Part 4, Josuke, and that's a big reason why is because of that. You're in my head right now. A big reason why I liked Part 4 so much is they were just people who asterisks happened to have stands, sure, but there were people living. Like, there was that one person who like remodeled faces and stuff. Like, that was her shtick. Like, there was a dude who just collect coins that were left out. Like, I liked Part 4 because there were just people that happened to have stands, and it felt way more grounded.
Antonio, I'm not sure about Cinderella, but Antonio was never hit with an arrow. He literally developed a stand out of his passion for food.
Is that true?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought he just, okay. Well, you're right. Yeah, you're right. He never hit with an arrow. You're right. Huh. Oh,
I think my favorite part is Part 4 because I love the concept of small town stand users.
I just love
because I grew up in a small town. It's just imagining, oh yeah, some people I walk by definitely have stand user energy.
I like that thought process.
Like that one guy who would wear a cowboy hat and a vest and
whole horse?
No undershirt.
Whole horse? No, I'm kidding. Oh, like
his stand was Kanai Joe.
Oh my god, shut up. I'll ban you.
Free hair doesn't body knows what I'm talking about. He was with me that day when we saw this dude.
Kanai Joe? Wait, what?
No, that's what I named his stand.
Oh, you did? I was like in fight or flight, like there was a Cotton Eye Joe stand? That's amazing, but no, okay. I just love that, like, as opposed to the other JoJo's, like, this one took place in, like, one location, so you can kind of get familiarized with the characters and the setting a lot more. And it hurt especially, like, much when Kira did Kira stuff. Oh, such a good part. No offense to the rest of the parts, but I really like Part 4.
Such a good villain, though.
I know! His theme is so good.
Oh, fun fact.
Yeah.
Have you played the newest Pokemon game?
No, I have not, because it looked kind of... Yeah.
Okay, so there's this character called... I think his name is Norman.
Okay.
You might want to look up a picture of this dude.
I'm gonna look at a picture of this dude. Hold on.
He's one of the gym leaders and Elite Four.
Okay.
And
wait, Norman from the newest one? Norman?
Pokemon Violet, yeah. Larry. That was the name. Larry
from Violet. So I was like, Norman from.
Oh my god, what was I getting that name from?
Oh, you got that from Ruby and Sapphire. All right, here's Larry.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's just Larry. I like Larry's energy.
I played Akira's theme when I was battling him on loop.
He looks kind of like in fairness, we haven't seen just tired businessmen. We always see like these very exuberant characters. We never see tired businessmen as a gym leader, which I like. I like that. I like that style. Like his whole shtick is just. I love
the community's take on it. It was like, I just miss my wife. I want to go home.
I miss my wife. I hang out with my kids. Looks like a bro. Larry just looks like he's getting off a long day of gym battling. He wants to go home and get some goddamn pokey snacks, and he can't do that. I like Larry. That's a cool design.
His gym is literally a restaurant where he's taking his lunch break.
Okay, that's so good. Wait, so is he a businessman, asterisk, also a gym leader?
An Elite Four member, yeah.
Okay, my guy's doing a lot of, like, he better get me paid. He better be getting
Like,
paid.
he
good.
looks so not miserable and tired, like an actual businessman.
Like, he looks like he has RFB. Or RBF, sorry, RBF. He just has, like, this, like, don't talk to me, I'm on my break energy, which I'm about, but I didn't know that guy existed. This guy looks great. I like this design a lot.
A lot of the gym leaders in those games are way cool, way interesting.
I need to...
Honestly, you may really like this version, because there's a side story that may actually pique your interest.
I've heard a lot. Go on.
It involves a good pupper.
Okay.
Who you're trying to make better.
Okay. I do like that. I am a sucker for helping out puppers, trying to get better. I do like that energy. My guy's working 3 jobs. Like, what's the one gym leader that everyone freaked out about? Hold on. The one with the vines. Vine gym leader. Excuse me. It's the dude with the vines? Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, I found him. His name's Brassius. This is one that everyone likes. Is he from the new one? He also looks dead.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
My guy also looks dead.
Oh, yes, I forgot about him.
Yeah, he also looks dead inside. I like the dead inside looking characters. Like I said, he should look into. I have not heard of that anime actually, Aaron. I've not heard of that one. Would take Bond's nightmare controlling power. That's okay. Before I get sidetracked to another anime thing, lady, we're at the 5-minute mark, so you have to legally shout yourself out on all the things that you want, as well as what you're doing for the rest of the week. Because after this point, anything that you forget to say, it doesn't matter. It's gone. 7 o'clock.
Gotcha. So, I am Mistress LadyBoots, Scholar of Kink, Goddess of Corruption, and Latex Fashionista. I'm over my Twitch. I am been playing a lot more Minecraft recently, and we're opening our own server.
Let's go.
It's modded. It's called Medieval Minecraft. It's way cool and really difficult, so it's fun. The mod I've been playing on my channel is called Life in the Village 3, where you build your own village with a bunch of NPCs.
That's very cool. That's very sick.
You can also follow me on Twitter, please be 18 posted over, where I usually post the boots my fans get me and like various cosplay stuff or usual horny posting.
I gotta emphasize something real quick. LadyBoots literally mentioned in the opening thing, King Fashionista, like, chat, please be 18 plus. like absolute Dobby Mommy energy, please be 18 plus, okay?
That shit.
That's
Lost.
Right. Don't get goddamn banned. Just wait.
Oh god, I man, where? No, 18 plus, my man.
Goddamn banned. What'd you say?
It's not like Boom Hour.
Oh, is that what that was? I was like, what the heck? That's why I didn't, like, oh my god. The King of the Hill anime. Actually, the King of the Hill anime is actually really good. Any other things you have planned for the rest of this week?
Loser. It's Coin in the House. Get it right.
Any other things you have planned for the rest of this week, by the way?
Mostly Minecraft.
Yep.
I'm playing through Metroid Prime Remastered.
How you liking it, by the way?
I'm loving it.
That was the GameCube remaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the only Metroid I've actually played. Fun fact for you. It's the only one, I've only played Metroid Prime. I never played the one after that. That's it. There's no more to that. There's this. I'm glad you're liking it. You have to have the Switch for it, right?
Yeah.
Ugh. I can't be bothered.
I also have a show called Working Out the Kinks, where I discuss kink culture and subcultures of various kinks.
You had Cotton on last week, right? Or this week?
Was it?
You had Cotton on last week.
Yeah, I had Cotton Sylvia. Oh, she is so much fun to talk to.
Cotton's a wild card. I'm stoked that you all got to hang out. I always figured like you two would hang out once, because that's like
there's so many people I want, like Victoria. I would really love to interview her.
That'll take. I feel. Well, I mean, I'm not sure. Obviously, she's going through some stuff right now, so that might be its own agenda. Who else do you want to interview?
Let's see.
Yeah,
I would like to have Prism back on again, because she was actually my first guest.
Oh, I like that. Full circle.
Yeah, like on my year anniversary.
I like that. I'm sure. Well, Prism's also like. Here's the thing, and what we do, like everyone's so busy.
Yeah.
Prism's schedule, as someone who collides with Prism and Red fairly frequently, Prism's schedule is nutty, and I don't blame her. She works her butt off, but like, yo,
what a queen.
Yeah, but you have a question?
I would talk to her more often, but you know, busy.
Yeah, she's.
We only have 1 minute left.
We got 2 minutes. You gotta figure out what's gonna happen. You gotta figure out. You gotta eat last save rounds about anime or whatever. You gotta figure that out now because you have 1 minute left. You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out.
Damn it! I'm blinking.
No. This is the moment of truth. This is the last. You are burning time of your opinions that could be out in the presence of others.
Well, here's one. Papa has great taste in anime.
I do have good taste in anime. I'll acknowledge that. I know what I'm about. You also have good taste in anime.
Damn straight.
I'm very.
And you know what? I'm gonna do a fucking power move.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Bye.
Lady, we have a way of doing things here. Don't you dare! You stay here, lady. Lady, I know you're still on the call. Lady, I know you're still on the call. I can see you in the call. Lady, don't you dip. You! How dare you? How dare you come to my show and proceed to pull a power play like that?
Hiya.
How dare you?